When I first met you, babe, everything I knew wasn't any brighter than a shade of blue. Your blue eyes and brown hair, how could I resist the color of your stare? It doesn't compare. Times were better when I was still there. I was better when I was still there. Now we're swimming oceans of emotions, 7 days at a time. Oh, the water's blue, and so are you. I won't be running out anytime soon. I go up and I come down when I remember the day I was still around. Yeah, the water was just right, like your lips so warm. But now my heart is torn between the rose and the thorn. Yeah, times were better when I was still there. I was better when I was still there. Now we're swimming the oceans of emotions, 7 days at a time. The water's blue, and so are you. I won't be running out anytime soon. Oceans of emotions.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. All right, ready to get underway.
Leading off tonight
Here's the
for
second
San
baseman,
Francisco,
Tyler
the second
Fitzgerald.
baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald.
And that's off the inside edge. And we're underway here in the home opener. Just missed. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2. And delivers outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Man aboard, and here is Devers.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And Devers hits that one. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Matt Chapman.
The third baseman, Matt
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher?
Runner on the go. Cut on and miss. Throw. Save. Chapman gets a piece there. The 0-2. Cut on and miss.
Nice
Struck
throw,
him
man.
out. And there's 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Check swing, called strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Fitzgerald stands at second with 2 gone. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Back here at Chase Field and towing the slab, Logan Webb. What do you have on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Liner, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting second.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Lourdes Gurriel.
Runner on the move. Ball outside. Runner at third here. Nobody out. And he can't come up with it. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jake McCarthy. Ground ball right side could be 2. To Adames, that's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Geraldo Perdomo. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Strike in there. Throw to second. He's safe. Second and third here. 1 away. And that one is inside ball 1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Lined in the left center, base hit. 1 run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 3-0.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
James McCann now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next pitch is outside. That to right. Matos on the move. Nabs it. Runner tags at second. And he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. So digging in, Ildemaro Vargas. Line drive. Matos makes the play. And top of the second, and the batter will be the shortstop, Willie Adames. And that one clips the corner.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Up and in, and it's 1-1.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that's downstairs. And it's 2-1. And that's outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's the left fielder, Drew Gilbert. Grips one to right. Carroll calls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Flores off of first with 2 away. Strike 2.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
That's down and in. A slider missed. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts. Back here in the desert, bottom of the second, digging in, Jordan Lawler. Webb back to work. Down and away for ball 1. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first, and quickly 1 away in the second. Back to the top of the lineup, this is Corbin Carroll. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 1 out, base is empty. That one way inside. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup. That one down the line, and foul ball. And there's a ball. 2 outs, base is empty.
1 strike.
That one the other way. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. On to the 3rd inning. Now it's the right fielder, Luis Matos. That one missed. And that is out of play. That one finds the zone. Going to count 1 and 2. Just missed. Cut on and missed. Nice try, now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Tyler Fitzgerald will hit next. Left field. Gurriel has it sized up. That's out number 2. And here is Devers. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No ball. 1 strike.
Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. As we go to the last of the third, leading off, Ketel Marte. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. That one drifts inside. That one hammered center field. Hauls it in for the out. One up, one down. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Jake McCarthy. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. On the ground right side. Throws to first in time. 2 down, bases empty. Next to hit for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Matos. Squeezes it, and that's the inning. And we're back. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. And the right-hander back to work. That's outside. And that is ball 1. Chapman, in his 8th season, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. Just missed.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Chapman gets a piece there. So now 3-2. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. And now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Swing and a miss. Nobody out. Runner at first. And a swing and a miss. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Willie Adames stands in. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Chapman over at first with 1 away. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
McCarthy snags it for the second out. So a man aboard, Drew Gilbert, the next to hit. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 strike.
The Giants trailing by 3. Top half of inning number 4. Now they get the runner and a rundown. Safe at second.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Makes the grab, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, Gabriel Moreno. First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Matos hauls it in, and there's 1 away. James McCann in now. Flied to right his first time. That one ripped. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double. One out. Runner at second. Now up next for Arizona, Ildemaro Vargas. Late swing, foul to the left. 1 out, the runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. On the ground to Devers. The tag, and he's out.
On the tag.
Jordan Lawler stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First pitch misses. 2 outs with a runner at third. And that one is lifted in the air. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Out towards right center. That's well struck. This one looks like trouble. Runner from third comes across, and they're up by 3. Round second, digging for third. And he's got an RBI triple.
Well done. Drives in the run. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering upstairs. Lawler at third with 2 away. That's out to center field. Lee makes his way towards it, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. Gallen back to work. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, these Giants, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. With just one hit in the game, they're clearly frustrated and searching for answers at this point.
McCarthy makes the grab, 1 away.
Thing about frustration, though, it gets you nowhere as a hitter. It's easy to get there, but the best thing you can do is simplify the approach and take things one pitch at a time.
Bailey, the next to hit, takes ball 1. So 2 balls and no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
On the ground, and foul ball. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Other than ripping one into the gap or
Now
pitching change here, Bryce Jarvis.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Way out front for strike 2.
No ball.
Man at first, 1 away. And that's in the dirt. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a slider misses down and away. Got him looking. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Fitzgerald, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that.
They take the force out, and that's the 3rd out. Back here at Chase Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th, and it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Gurriel.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these D-backs doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Oh! That ball was crushed. Ketel Marte up to the plate. 1 for 2. Yeah, that's fouled off.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Missed with a changeup. 1-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Takes a swing. Appeal down to third. And Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. And a base hit up the middle.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
1 on, nobody out, a run in, last half of inning number 5. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Lee hauls it in, and there's one away. Now it's going to be Geraldo Perdomo.
Shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
To the right side. Nice stop.
The catcher, number 14, Gabriel.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Gabriel Moreno. And that one just missed off the outside edge. To third. Goes to second for 1. And that's 2. Top 6. And here's the first baseman, Rafael Devers. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
And that misses. And the count is even, 2-2. Just misses with that one.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. To the right side. The throw to first. And Devers is set down. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. He is struck out and he is walked. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Vargas gets under it. 2 down. Jung-Hoo Lee now at the plate, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Right back to him on the mound. To first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in the desert, well, we go bottom 6. Here is James McCann. Line drive. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. So up next, Ildemaro Vargas. That one is upstairs. Out towards right center field. Lee makes a move towards the gap. Makes the catch for the out. So a man aboard. Jordan Lawler stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Strike 1. McCann stands at first with 1 out. That missed by a lot. And the count even 1-1. Outside. Rolled to short. Possible 2 ball. To second for 1. But safe at first. It's a fielder's choice.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Runner on the go towards first, and it goes just foul. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-2.
Runner on the go again. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Boom. He sends it out of here. And they boost their lead. It's 7-0. Here's Gurriel. And that's outside. And that's ball one. Now a fly ball to right center. Matos. Long run into the gap. Makes the grab, and that's back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro.
New pitcher now, number 67.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And up next for the Giants, Drew Gilbert. Every once in a while, they'll work that same trick on a veteran player. If, say, he's been cold or hasn't hit a home run in a long time. And that's always fun when you don't see it coming at all. And everybody in the dugout goes crickets on him.
Yeah, and that veteran player's usually got a response for those individuals with one or the other hands.
That was your worst start one year. Didn't you start like 3 for 33 or something?
Oh, it was awesome. It was awful. Not awesome. It was awesome.
Not so awesome.
It was awesome for pitching.
Well, looked at the fastball for strike 3 there to end the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Number 43, Tristan Beck.
Swings through that one.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
That's off the mark, and it's 2-1. Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Jake McCarthy. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. They say it went.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Fouls went off out of play. Back to our left. On the ground to Devers. Puts the tag on him, leaving the box. And we go to the 8th. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. In the air, left field, down the line. And that's a fair ball.
Up next for the Giants.
And now the right fielder, Luis Matos. 0 for 2 in this
Number
one.
17, Elliott.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
When the leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. Rusty Valentine rings him up. And here is
Now
Tyler
the second
Fitzgerald.
baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald.
And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And a sac bunt here. Throws to first in time. Out on a bang-bang play. Devers now.
Really nice technique right there to get that sac bunt down. Advances that runner up another base. That was his job. He got it done.
Check swing, called strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. This one in the air. Devers on the move. Puts it away for the out. James McCann stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Designated hitter.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
First baseman, number 6.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit for Arizona, Ildemaro Vargas. And first offering is fouled off. The D-backs up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. That's down and in. This one lifted in the air, left field. Gilbert moving under it, and that'll do it. We go to the 9th. Here's the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks. Number 68. Jalen.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
Next pitch in for a strike. And a count 1-2. Stays alive. Next offering is downstairs. Ground ball right side. Marte throws to first in time. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Lee now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Lays down a bunt to the right side and a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Struck him out swinging. And the Giants down to their final out. And first offering is fouled off. They're down to their final strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
1 strike away. Here comes a pitch. Got it! And that's the ball game. This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by.